Man, yo, what's going on YouTube's Richmatic back with another video. And wow, I woke up this morning to quite a bit of interesting things about Game of Thrones. Like, holy shit, I didn't know that this show got that deep with so many people, but there goes me being blissfully unaware of what's going on in pop culture and like people's opinions on the internet. Man, yeah, to me it seems like Game of Thrones has just descended into another fandom, which I think most fandoms are pretty much toxic at this point, or they become toxic in a matter of time. And this isn't really for anyone who like critiques the show or has grievances with the show. You know, if what you like is what you like, what you dislike is what you dislike. It's not really about that. It's kind of more about like the toxic people in the fan base who kind of ride the wave, and then through its ups and its downs they get pissed off and start making excuses, and then the scapegoats to blame about the show not being good or not reflecting themselves or their choice to champion this show. So it should be that show that they can show off and make themselves feel good that they watch it. That's kind of what like fandoms kind of de-evolve into, and I've seen it with so many fandoms.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of theoretical physics, most of the jokes will go over a typical viewer's head.
Whatever it is, like Game of Thrones, it's just fiction. It's fiction. It's not real.
Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer.
It's not something I watch to brag about or feel good about myself. It's just entertainment for me to watch and enjoy for a good 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, when people start attaching themselves to all these things, it never goes well. And it's pretty sad that we've gotten to a point with the media and things that we like movies, TV shows, video games, to where everyone becomes so hypercritical of every little thing that they just can't enjoy things.
If you've seen the movie Cars or Cars 2 or Cars 3, can you imagine somebody watching that movie and going, well, this isn't realistic at all, there's no logic to it. Motherfucker, it's about talking cars.
And to that, I say, if you really get to that point, you should watch something or do something else that is more productive or something that you enjoy. But my guess is that you're not going to do that. You're just going to repeat the cycle, and the new thing that you attach yourself to, you're going to start hating that after a while, after it doesn't reflect yourself or whatever got you to it, or your expectations got subverted or something. You're going to start anew with that same new thing. And I think that's kind of the cycle that we've found ourselves in. It's crazy that people harass writers and producers and actors and all kinds of stuff, and things just go really toxic really fast. Like, I saw that there was a suicide hotline posted on the Game of Thrones Reddit. Like, wow, that's crazy that we got to that. Even when you look on Twitter, there's a bunch of people like feminists and all kinds of crazy people who have attached their own like morals and principles to Game of Thrones. And you should not attach your own ideals to that show. It's fantasy, it's fiction.
The people in Game of Thrones aren't exactly people you're supposed to look up to for their virtue, right? There's many of them are.
There's maybe two. There's maybe two in there, and even those guys are sketchy. You know what I mean?
There's been how many murders in this show, and you're worried about their stances on immigration?
And then a lot of people I've noticed who have hated the show since season 4 or season 3, whatever. Why would you stick around for 6 or so seasons watching a show that you claim to hate? Hate watching is a thing people have coined, which to me just sounds like bullshit. If you're hate watching something, it just sounds like you're wasting your own time, or you're just making an excuse to watch a show that you like but you're going to claim to hate and then tell people you hate as a way to make yourself feel good or something like that, which I'm not sure why you would hate watch something for that many hours. That seems weird, but That's what people are doing these days. And I don't think this is the majority of people doing this. I just think it's some people who, I guess, need that validation or something. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure this is going to happen again, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is Richmatic. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.
It's fiction. We made up this one. We made it up.